India is on the bucket list for many, and it's no mystery why. Whether you've been to India before or are just fascinated with this country, here are some of the most interesting facts about India that might surprise you. 1. India's Mars mission was cheaper than the Hollywood movie Gravity. The entire mission cost $74 million. 2. North Sentinel Island is one of the last untouched places on Earth. The island is home to the indigenous Sentinelese people who have chosen voluntary isolation and want nothing to do with the rest of the world. 3. Indian women hold 11% of the world's gold. According to the data for 2020, Indian women currently own 21,733 tons of gold. 4. India has been the largest troop contributor to UN missions since its inception. Indians own more property in London than English people. 5. More than 40% of the motels in the United States are owned by Indian Americans. 6. 30% of the Fortune 500 companies have Indians as their CEOs. 7. India accounts for 1/3 of all engineers in Silicon Valley, USA, and 10% of the world's high-tech business CEOs. 8. India was once an island, and even a part of Antarctica. About 50 million years ago, it connected with the Asian continental plate, and the Himalayas were born. 9. The number of people traveling in the Indian railways every day is equal to the population of Australia. 10. More than 19,500 languages are spoken in India. 11. India has the current tallest statue in the world. Measuring 600 feet, 182 meters, in height, the Statue of Unity is currently the tallest statue in the world. 12. Indian boxer Mary Kom recently won her 8th medal at the World Boxing Championships, making her the most successful boxer of all time. 13. India was the first country to mine diamonds. From the 4th century BC for around 1,000 years, India was the only source of diamonds in the world. 14. Superstar Freddie Mercury is of Indian origin. Known as the world's first Indian rock star, Freddie was born of Parsi origin with the name Farrokh Bulsara. 15. The Golden Temple in India feeds a vegetarian meal to over 50,000 people a day regardless of race, religion and class. 16. Piplantria village in Rajasthan, India plants 111 trees every time a girl is born. The country is 3rd in the world for billionaires. 17. India now boasts 6,884 ultra-high net worth individuals and claims to have 140 billionaires. 18. Roughly 67% of the world's outsourcing is done in India. The Indian IT industry is valued at US $150 billion. 19. The state of Meghalaya, northeast India's abode of clouds, is the wettest inhabited place on Earth. 20. The forested region has an average rainfall of 12,000 millimeters of rain every year. 21. White tigers are only found among Indian tigers. White tigers are a type of Bengal tiger created through a variant in pigmentation. 22. With documents dating back as early as 5,500 BCE, Hinduism is considered the oldest religion in the world. 23. The holy city of Varanasi, also known as Banaras or Kashi, is believed to be one of the oldest living cities in the world. 24. The Kumbh Mela is a spiritual event held once in 12 years in northern India. In 2011, this religious gathering was so vast that it was visible in space through a satellite. It attracted over 70 million people. 25. About 35 meters taller than the Eiffel Tower, the arch-shaped Chenab Bridge in Jammu and Kashmir is the world's tallest rail bridge. It stands at the height of 1,178 feet over the river Chenab. So, from the tallest rail bridge to the oldest living cities in the world, India is full of surprises, and it is needless to say, for a beautiful country like India, these facts are just the tip of the iceberg. But which one of these facts surprised you the most? Do let us know.